Casa Macahuite, designed by Studio Font, sits on the Pacific coast of Puerto Escondido, Mexico, on a 300 square meter site shaped by a demanding tropical environment. Rather than competing with the landscape, the house is organized around it, responding to the ocean, mountains, vegetation, and climate as essential parts of the design. Its architecture is reduced to 5 primary planes, 4 vertical concrete walls, and a floating pergola, creating shaded intermediate spaces while maintaining views and cross-ventilation. The setting itself plays a major role in the house. Macahuite Beach is a protected coastal territory, exposed to intense humidity, strong ocean breezes, hurricanes, earthquakes, and heavy seasonal storms. The property is also reached through an old bridge over a lagoon, so the house is positioned away from the sand, at the edge of a green clearing surrounded by vegetation. This approach preserves the dune while allowing the landscape to form a natural layer of privacy around the residence. From the outside, the house follows a simple H-shaped organization, with 2 concrete volumes connected by a central pergola. But this pergola is more than a circulation space. Spanning 14 meters without columns or an independent foundation, it becomes the main threshold, terrace, and gathering area of the house. By placing much of daily life beneath this open structure, the design creates a gradual transition between enclosed rooms and the surrounding landscape. The concrete structure also performs much of the environmental work. The walls are 30 centimeters thick and contain 10 centimeters of thermal insulation, while their deep, vertical surfaces provide shade from low-angle sunlight. At the same time, the concrete stores heat during the day and releases it at night, helping regulate interior temperatures. The pool sits at the same depth as the main structure and becomes another connective element between the private volumes and the central communal zone. Inside, the architecture remains deliberately exposed. There are no decorative layers covering the structural system, so the concrete walls, beams, and built-in elements become the architecture itself. Even the kitchen is formed as a single concrete bar stretching from wall to wall without intermediate supports. Bathroom fixtures and sofa bases are also integrated into the concrete construction, creating a consistent language designed to withstand the site's humidity, sand, hurricanes, and environmental exposure. The bedrooms take advantage of double-height spaces, allowing each one to include its own sitting area while framing different views toward the ocean, mountains, and garden. Wooden shutters add another layer of environmental control. Instead of forming a sealed facade, they create a permeable skin that allows air to pass continuously through the building. Their response to cyclonic conditions is particularly practical. Rather than attempting to block the wind completely, the shutters allow it to move through. Against the cool gray concrete, the interior is softened with parota wood, textiles, and phenolic wall finishes. The furniture was specifically designed for the house, using the durable tropical wood to introduce warmth and contrast. Hanging plants and native vegetation are also brought close to and into the living spaces, gradually blurring the boundary between architecture and landscape. The result is less about decorating the structure and more about allowing natural materials and vegetation to complete it. Casa Macahuite also extends its architectural logic into its systems. The house operates completely off-grid, using photovoltaic panels for electricity and a thermosolar system for hot water. Water comes from an on-site well, while wastewater is treated through a biological aerobic system and reused for garden irrigation. In the end, the project demonstrates how a house can be shaped by its environment, from the structure and orientation to ventilation, materials, and resource use, creating an architecture where the landscape is not simply the view, but an active part of how the home works.